everybody. It is Monday, the 13th of December, and the good news is I have 3 envelopes here. So after last week's dead cold streak, got a purchase and 2 TTMs to talk about here. I'm going to go with the purchase first because it's kind of funny how this one ended up going, because I found a card on eBay that I needed for the for one of the sets I'm working on. So I'm like, oh, hey, that price is good. So I bought it up, and my friend Chris texted me later that night. He's like, dude, you just bought my card off there. I had no idea it was his or anything, or that was his eBay name or anything. So just a couple days later, he says, yeah, I went out and costed some extra stuff for you there as well. So see what we've got here. I mean, I know what the set card is going to be, but I'm interested in knowing what the extra items here might be. So let's see here. That's nice. Please do not bend on the back there. All right, so fold it all up in here. Funny, he has on the thing here, it says ship to, just a big ha-ha right on it there. And, but yeah, so here we go. We have, first off, a couple index cards. I'll find out exactly who these are in a bit. I believe Bella Caroli is the top one. Not sure the bottom one here, Jim something. I'll ask Chris and make sure we find out exactly who those are, but he'll do some good customizing of those here very soon. And so, what else do we get here? So, wow, it's a whole bunch of... he said there's going to be some stuff like a TTM, also some autographs in there. So, set card is in here as well, which is right on the top of the second package here. And it is from the 2013 Topps Heritage, or not Topps Heritage, the 2013 Topps Archives set, I should say, is going to be Dexter Fowler. Picked that one up as the main part of that purchase, so glad to get that one in. On the back here in this one, he also tossed in a card of LaTroy Hawkins that's signed there, which is great because I missed out on him when we went to the baseball events, the USA women's team events that were going on. Sent me a couple cards. I showed you the index ones there, and then 2 that I can TTM here of Mercury Morris. So those will be going out in the mail in the early part of January. So there we go. Really great stuff there. The card I need for the set, and some extras thrown in there as well. So let's go ahead and move on. We've got these TTMs here to take a look at as well. Had 2 of these. This one is from DD as the initials on it. It's from Santa Barbara, California. And I believe this is actually going to be a guy who was active this year. I sent out 2 back in April. Hopefully signed everything I sent. It's going to be Mr. Danny Duffy, I believe, formerly of the Royals. And that is indeed who we've got here. And he did sign all 4 cards that I sent. I'll show you 2 of them here, including the 2021 Topps Heritage right there. So another set hit there as I just dropped one on the floor. Try to grab that here in a second. See if I can do this without completely destroying everything here. There it is. I see it. All right. Got it. We're good. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this other TTM here. Initials on this one, JF, and it's from Santa Ana, California. I think this is going to be a soccer one here. I believe this is going to be, actually, well, it's a soccer one from a baseball set. It's one of the Alan Ginter cards. I believe Julie Foudy is who this is going to be. And yes, indeed, she signed both cards that I sent. So happy to get those back as well. Yeah. You may remember a couple weeks ago, that was actually ones that Chris sent me. Said, hey, send these off if you want. So I did, and got them back there. So pretty good start to this week. Hopefully this keeps up. Of course, last week we had nothing really. So, yeah, much better so far here. Hopefully there's going to be more to come here right after this. It's Thursday the 16th. I've got 1 item in the mailbox here today. Comes from Memphis, Tennessee. The initials on it are TG, and I think there's going to be one for the Topps Heritage Minor League set. Should be Tyler Gentry, a Royals prospect, I believe. And that is indeed who we've gotten back here. So there we go. We're up to 4 now, I believe, for the Heritage Minor set. Happy to get this one in. Hopefully I have a few more coming my way eventually. I don't know. I know Connor Watrous, if you know him from any of the Facebook groups and such, he's been getting a whole ton of those in, including guys that I sent to it. I'm like, well, what the hell did I do wrong? Why am I not back yet? But maybe he got his in a couple days ahead of mine or something. Hopefully mine will be back too. So, yeah, but I got this one here at least, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully there's more on the way. Hopefully I'll have some more coming up on Friday or Saturday right after this. Hey everybody, it is Friday the 17th. 1 item in the mailbox here today. This one comes from San Jose, California. Initials on this one are JY, and I think it's going to be another Heritage set hit right here. Jeremy Edens, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's Y-D-E-N-S, so different spelling there, but that is indeed who we've got here. Played for the Fredericksburg Nationals. And there we go. I think this might be the first one I've gotten signed in blue this year for the Heritage Miners set. So, yeah, happy to add that one in. We're up to, I think it is 4 players and 5 autographs total for that set. So, yeah, coming along sort of, kind of slowly and everything, but it's something at least. So hopefully I'll have some more of those rolling in. Got still tomorrow yet to go. Hopefully I'll have some come up here on Saturday. Hey everybody, it is Sunday the 19th. Didn't get anything in the box Saturday except for this, a return to sender from Doyle Alexander with a not at this address written on it. It's weird. I had seen, well, I think it was TTM Troy actually did a video where he had gotten Doyle Alexander by mail, which is crazy because I haven't seen much signed by him. So went through White Pages, found that address. I tried messaging Troy to ask him, hey, can you give me a heads up? Was this the address? I never heard anything back from him, unfortunately. So threw it out there, tried my best. It failed. There's another address I might try. It's just such a long shot on the dude that's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll try him, maybe I won't. Yeah, I don't know. But I made a couple trades yesterday, so I'll be sending those out and getting them in hopefully next week. I'll tell you more about those once they roll in. And today I went down to the card shops. I need to get another 1,600 count box right here. One of those. Because I just bought Cards Against Humanity and 4 of its expansion packs, and yeah, that takes up a lot of space. I thought, okay, well, maybe I could probably fit it all into like an 800 count box. No, I couldn't. Because I can't do math. I failed to realize that 600 plus 4 times 300 is 1,800 cards there, and that's more than 800. Even though they're thinner than sports cards, still didn't fit at all. So got a bigger box here that'll hold everything, fortunately. While I was there, I also decided I was going to take a chance on a rack pack of 1983 Donruss cards. So, you hear my cat screaming in the background there. We're going to go ahead and take a chance on this and see what we get out of it. So, open it right here, live on the channel. Why not? 83, of course, was a big year for some big-name rookies and such. You're just looking at this, you've got, of course, Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn, and Ryan Sandberg are the big rookie cards in there. You've also got a nice Cal Ripken second-year card in there. There's a nice Nolan Ryan card, Diamond Kings, and even a second-tier batch of rookies with Frank Viola, Gary Gaetti, Willie McGee, Bud Black, Howard Johnson, Julio Franco. A lot of kind of semi-big names in there. So, you know what? Rack Pack had 3 packs in it. Let's take a chance to see what we got here. So, start with pack number 1. Let's see here. Might be some good TTM-able guys in here as well. Got the Ty Cobb puzzle was that year, too. Off the top, we have a George Foster Diamond King, which I already have that one signed for my project. Got Ray Knight, Bob Stanley, who I know at least used to be a good TTMer. If he's not right now, he might still be. I don't know. Darrell Evans, known to sign a bit TTM. Not a good TTMer, but a very solid player in Reggie Jackson. Pretty nice right there. Got Harvey Keene, Jeffrey Leonard, Dale Murray, Sid Monge, Luis Aponte. Hey, this one's going to go out in the mail soon. This is the Dick Perez checklist card, which shows him actually right there on it. He's a good TTMer. I don't have him yet for my Diamond Kings set, so that's definitely going to be hitting the mail there right after the first of the year. We also got Danny Darwin, another very good TTMer right there. Got John Lowenstein, Joe LaFavor, who I think might TTM. I don't really remember now off the top of my head, but he might. And Andre Robertson. So no big-name rookies yet, but some usable stuff there at least. So pretty happy with that so far. Moving on to pack number 2 out of this 3-pack racker. Another piece of the Ty Cobb puzzle right there. And off of this one, we have another card of Harvey Keene. Got a George Brett. Like that George Brett right there. It's pretty nice. Hall of Famer there. Toby Herrera, who's a very good TTMer, and we see him in person quite a bit with Rangers alumni events. Enos Cabell, Jeff Zahn, who I've tried TTMing before and never got anything back, unfortunately. I think he was the one I tried, at least. Was it Jeff Zahn? It was somebody from the early 80s Angels there. I think it might have been Zahn. I can't remember now. We've got Pat Zachary, Jerry Royster, another Danny Darwin, another John Lowenstein, another Joe LaFave, another Andre Robertson, another Bob Stanley. A lot of doubles out of this one, unfortunately. Steve Henderson, whom I tried TTMing and didn't get anything back, unfortunately, but he's usually been a good signer. Daryl Evans and Jay Johnstone. So, not the best second pack there, but, you know, some TTM fuel there, I guess, at least. So, try one more. Pack number 3 out of this. Another Ty Cobb puzzle piece there. And let's see, going through here, we've got Ozzy Smith, not a TTMer, but a Hall of Famer at least, so I like that one. And who doesn't like Ozzy Smith, you know? So there you go. Card of the Necro Brothers. Unfortunately, neither of them around anymore to TTM. They were both good signers back in their day, though. Tim Foley. I think he TTMs. Can't remember now, but... No, I was thinking of Joe Rudy. Never mind. Tim Foley might too, for all I know, but yeah. Moving on. Charlie Moore. We've got Tony Armas, Dave Edwards, Barry Bonnell, a very solid signer right there. Manny Trio, he signs a bit. Haven't seen him sign much lately, and when I got him, I had to wait about a year and a half to get him, but he's occasionally signer. Jerry Royce, who signs, I believe, like 10 or 12 bucks per, so I haven't gotten him yet. Steve Nicosia, Tim Wallach, Diamond Kings Joe Necro, which I also have signed already for my set. Got Broderick Perkins, another solid TTMer right there. Roy Lee Jackson, and the newest member of the Baseball Hall of Fame in Jim Cott. I think that might be the last card of his career, because I think his last, I think 82 was his final season, if I remember right. I think he got into 83 at all, but I could be totally wrong on that. But either way, if it's his last card, there's a great career capper there to finish things off. So there you go. Unfortunately, none of the big names out of there, but very happy to get the Dick Perez card at least. I'm definitely going to be sending that to him to get signed, because... I mean, I was originally I was thinking, okay, well, I got to get a Dick Perez Sig somehow in here. And I forgot that he had this card in there. So, good to find that one at least. I'll be sending that one out. So, there you go. Not a big windfall coming out of that pack, but some fun stuff at least. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, make sure to check out Sports Card Forum. A lot of great stuff going on there. I'm officially off the staff there now. Moved on from that, but still, I mean, whether I'm on the staff or not, it's still a good site. So, make sure you go and check that out. Check out my site, dfwgrapher.com. All sorts of info there on the stuff I'm collecting. Tune into the TTM Cast podcast. We talked to a member of the show, Leave It to Beaver, this past week on with Jeff's interview there. So tune in for that. And I think that covers everything. Subscribe. Hit that button down there if you haven't yet. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. You know. You're on YouTube. You know how it goes now. I mean, yeah. So see you around next week. Hopefully have a more full mailbox there.